Hey folks, Sir Charles Cary here, and I am taking you behind the curtain from the creative space. Now, you know I speak and I write books, but this talk or this discussion is not about that. It's about the process of the music, the creation of music, the promotion of music, and all that sort of thing. And, I am still very much in touch with my creative side. I love it. But if you see any mess, please don't tell anybody you saw a mess. But I think behind the curtain of every professional, whether you're an artist or a analytical or professional development speaker, author, whatever, there's always going to be some junk. So just ignore the junk. But I work with the team. Some of my team is outsourced, some isn't. But as you see, this is one of the videos that we most recently worked on. Let's see if, oh yeah, it's up and running. And these are the kinds of things that we do. That's a song called The Door. And that debuted today on YouTube. And it's on Spotify and all the other platforms. And I think the thing about it is, like, it's a process. Anyone can go out and sing or write a song, but when it comes to dressing it up, making it look good, sometimes it's a bit much. And of course, this talk is not live. It's live, but it's not on social media live, because I'm just trying to get into that comfortable space when it comes to talking about the creative side. There's a lot that goes into it. The video, the music, that's one thing, but promoting it, packaging it, making it look good, that's an entirely different story. And, you just got to do what you do. And, as my friend says, take the meat and toss the bones. But this is what I love. I love creating. I love being able to perform, whether I'm speaking, whether I am on a panel, and even with the music. I'll show you the music side of things too. Man, what can I say? It's just an exhilarating and sometimes overwhelming rush of emotion and feeling, especially when you stumble onto something that has a good sound. But yeah, in 2024, we're planning on doing some live performances, some listening parties, some release dates we got planned. And please, I encourage you, I implore you, please go pick up at least one or two singles. They're only 99 cents. Be the judge for yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to our music channel, which is Sir Charles Truality Publishing. You'll see us on YouTube. I have a speaking page and I have a creative artist page. Please check it out. Support. I definitely appreciate it. But this is the behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to do more of these talks where I talk about, how I go into it, what inspires me. Now, I can tell you with this song, I'm fortunate. Lyrics come to me. So when I heard the music and I got, it set in my mind, I started writing a little bit of stuff, but the lyrics, they just flowed. And as they flowed, I continued to write. And then, mold them a little bit, sculpt them, and voila, we've got the song, The Door. I was a little unsure about the name because it's funny, I'm unraveling this paper because I'm reading it. And in the beginning, I say, I wrote this letter, but I didn't think you'd read it. The song should probably be called The Letter or A Letter, but it's called The Door because I talk about walking out the door and how she left me standing at this here door. But yeah, that's just part of the process, the creative process. But you can see on, let me see, I can't turn this camera around. This is a little bit different, but you can probably see that I have all my music, all my files are in here. When I did You're Sexy, for example, this is the video for You're Sexy. We have different actors. We have Trinity Eubanks, which is actually phenomenal. She did a great job. She came in at the last minute to do the acting as the female lead. And she's a model and a barber and a vocalist, which I didn't know until the last minute. So you'll hear her on a couple tracks. You'll see her in some of the music videos. But we had a great time. And I'm throwing a lot of stuff out there at once, but I'm going to structure my talk so that for future videos, I'll talk about the process. Maybe I'll talk about the motivation. Then maybe I'll talk about specific songs. Yeah, it seems to make sense. But with that being said, if you have questions, please ask me about the process, because I can tell you this. When people find out that someone of my stature, meaning my age and how long I've been around, that I'm still creating and I'm excited about it, to me, it's no big deal, but I'm glad that I can be an inspiration to others. And the whole key for me is to do the same thing I've always done. You know, give people what they like, give people what they want. And now I have a sense of responsibility because I'm also representing people in my age bracket. You know, we're boomers. So if a boomer is still excited about doing new and innovative and inventive things, then so be it. Let's make it happen. See you later. All right. Questions, please post them. Let me get back to you.